Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. Major budget changes coming. Let's get started. I've got a lot to talk about today. I'll try to get through it in less than 5 minutes, so let me get started. Basically, you guys know I'm an independent contractor. I do several things. I mostly recruit and schedule mystery shopping and do YouTube, and when available, I do some other types of side jobs and some affiliate marketing and also some product demos when they are available. As you guys probably can guess, I've been working at home for about 21 years. My income can be kind of like this. Whoop, doop, 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 kind of like that, like a roller coaster, and then sometimes this, then it go up, then it go down. Well, I just found out that there's some changes in one of my accounts, which means my income will now be lower. Now, my main goal when doing a budget and when making financial decisions, I like the idea of always looking for ways to make extra money and also looking for ways to reallocate budget. I think doing both of those together is ideal instead of just making extra money and not making any budget changes or cutting. I don't think that's very good for the morale either. We are going to be cutting some things, but I also am looking for other avenues of making extra money, and I wanted to share that. And I do have something to leave you with at the end of this video that I feel is very important. So let me get started and tell you what the budget changes are. I have now shaved off of our budget $415 a month. I'm going to get into detail and tell you what. I now have our family down to where we can live off $2,350 a month. That could change each month depending what we have going on, and later on I'll go deeper into our revised budget, but for today I'm just going to tell you the areas that I'm going to cut, and at the end I want to tell you something that I noticed to get your feedback on. Number one, for right now we are going to cancel our Wall Street Journal subscription. That is around $45 to $48 a month. We can always incorporate these back in, and just to let you know, just because we are cutting some of this stuff now doesn't mean we may change later on. Remember, budgets are fluid and income is fluid. It can always change, and that's why reallocating your budget and looking things over is so very important. Number two, you guys are going to be thrilled with this, and I feel really good about this. I canceled my auto ship with one of my friends who I have an auto ship with her health and wellness company that she works with. I canceled that auto ship because it is not a need. It depends on the month, but I'm just going to estimate about $45 a month. Number three, I juggled some things around with our health insurance and supplemental, and I got it to where I canceled about $175 worth of the coverage. It's not ideal, but we still have coverage. It's not as great, but I made some changes, so I did that. Cash envelope system. Gas budget, I'm slashing down by $25 a month, which I think that we can work with that because I'm not going far away doing product demos. Usually we needed more gas if we were traveling further, and we're not doing a lot of that right now. It used to be that I would go to a further suburb in Dallas. I'm not doing that, so I think we'll be okay on that. Groceries, I had increased my budget, but found I was buying more than what I need, so I'm decreasing it again by $40 a month, so I'm giving myself $100 a week versus $110. The pay it forward was $10. I'm no longer doing that. It's not that I don't want to give. If I have leftover money in my cash envelope system, then I can use that money to do an act of kindness for someone. Entertainment, I'm taking that out completely. That was $30, but I'll still have my miscellaneous budget, which is $100. If that budget can go towards if I want a pair of shoes, if I want a shirt, it can go for cleaning supplies, it can go for extra groceries, it can go for entertainment, pay it forward, whatever I want. I still am keeping that for a filler just in case something comes up. Also, nails. I do get my hair done and my nails. With my hair, I'll probably go like an extra week, which will maybe save a little bit of money. I am still getting my hair done. My nails, I don't do my fingernails, but I do get a pedicure, my daughter and we get the massage and everything. And that with the tip can be kind of costly if it's both of us, to be totally frank with you. That can be like $75 if we do the full thing. but we can do a change of color if we want and do it every other month. A change of color is only $14. They still trim your toenails and all that. You just don't get the massage. So that right there would save about $45 a month if we even did that monthly. So altogether, that's $415 worth of savings. There's more things I can do. Last year around this time, I had some budget changes. My income was down, and I made some changes then and cut some things out. This time, I made even more. So to be able to live off less than $2,500 a month is great. What I'm doing now is looking for a side hustle and a side income. I will give you an update of what's happening with that. Doing this video early. I do have an interview tomorrow by phone for a particular side hustle, and I'll share you with you if everything pans out with that, because that would be something I would be doing on weekends, and that would really be helpful to our family. So my main thing right now is to make more money. This is what I want to leave you with. All these wonderful budgeting channels out there. There's some that are living off very little money, and there's some that have an abundant salary. That's wonderful. Everybody needs to do what works for them. It's personal finance. What I noticed is the people that make more money spend more. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. But as our income increases, it seems our expenses naturally increase ever so slowly. That's why I think allocating the budget is so powerful, because one of the best things to do is if you made, say, $10,000 a month after taxes, but you could live off $2,000, imagine what you could do with that extra $8,000. Let me know what you guys think about what I just said. I'd love to know what you think of my new proposed budget cuts, and I'll be coming out shortly with a brand new budget with all the details in it. This is Money Mom signing off, and as always, I love you. Bye-bye.